people, it is 5:28 a.m. on July 30th, 2022. And we're headed up to Cyprus to run the Bridgeland Trail Run.
You're running it.
I'm running it. It's a... Oh my. These guys are getting serious. It's a full... Uh-oh, there's more of them. A full marathon here, which obviously these people did not know about, since they all have matching shirts on.
So it's a barefoot runner. How fun.
Crazy people. Totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, some idiot signed up for the full marathon in the middle of July in Houston. There's another one. Because sidewalks are not runnable, apparently. So we'll see how this goes, and we'll see you when we get there. This is put on by Tejas Trails.
Tejas.
I've only run like one or two of their races a long time ago, and it was brutal. Good race, just really hard, but we'll see. They usually operate out of Austin, so we don't get to see them too much. It starts in about 19 minutes. So there is parking in there and down here, but it's tough to get to unless you have been here before. You could pull in here and park down here, or you can get in that parking lot, but you have to have a pass for the residents. So everybody's parking along the main road up there, which I don't think is an actual parking spot, but anyway. It looks like the start line and the loop chute, and there's not a lot of people here yet, so hopefully there's more than just me being the idiot doing the marathon. Right, buddy? People at check-in were pretty friendly. You say hi? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Show him your good smile.
Okay. Alrighty.
Hey Connor, where's that daddy? Over in the porta potties. We're eating our peach, waiting for daddy to get out of the bathroom. Probably should have brought a whole barrel.
Go!
Hey daddy.
Back to the pack. That's how we roll. Okay, people, we're hour and 30 and about 7.2 miles in. We just passed the turnaround. I don't know. It is, of course, about a half mile longer. My watch is screwed up. I'd venture to say my watch is having trouble because most of it's in, I mean, this is light canopy. I'd say it was in dense canopy in the back. We'll film a little when we get there. Maybe 3/4 mile is pretty sporty. The out isn't bad, the coming back is kind of tough. But it's been nice because there hasn't been any sun. I wanted to bust out the first lap before the sun got overhead. Well, maybe we can bust out 2 laps, but we'll see. But it's not bad. I can feel the sole in my right shoe there wadding up. It only does that when it's soaking wet. But yeah, every time I stop, I just pour out sweat. It is probably in the 90s. I think it's at 89 at 6 o'clock this morning. And like 100% humidity. Hopefully the sun will come out and burn some of that off. It's It's getting me. Ran out of mile or water at mile 5. It's Doug. They start the half marathon about 15 minutes after the full. So about mile 4, 4.5, 5 somewhere. Right when I ran out of water, first one of them like blew past me. And then like 3 or 4 more right before I got to the end. And then the 10Kers are dumped in right up here. And 5Kers, I guess. But anyway, you start running, so my damn soul will straighten back up. And so we keep up the pace. I feel good, but I know as much as I'm sweating, it's gonna hit me sooner or later. Alright. So yes, first mile or so. We'll film more when we get to some other sections. There's only one aid station out here, about almost mile 3. Pretty good, they got everything you could want. So about every 3 miles. Not bad. Alright, let's roll. Welcome back to mile 9, sweat cam. So there's about 2 miles at the start that are kind of like it was a minute ago. The rest is like this. I mean, it's pretty easy going. There's roots and little stumps that are extremely hard to see because they're like the same color as this dirt. So other than that, it's good. So one guy that busted his ass and 2 other people just about busted their ass. And I almost fell once. But be okay. Someone's coming up behind me. About 100 of those. Once all the halfers get done, probably won't see anybody the entire loop. Oh, keep going. We're at about mile 12, and they got this freaking jump right here. They're gonna break their freaking neck on it, riding their bike off it. But past the aid station, half a mile or so ago, he offered to fill up my water bottle. I said no, my pack is full. And then right after there, my pack was empty, which is weird, because I didn't have very much yet. So should have turned around and had him fill it up, but about 2 miles to the start here, so to refill everything. The dude put so damn much ice in it, there was no water. So just try not to get any ice this time. I had that problem a few years ago. Habanero, but they had water stations every mile or so, so it wasn't a big deal. But I take the rest of this loop easy, maybe walk it out. I can't catch my breath even walking. This stagnant humidity is brutal, even without the sun pouring down on you. But yeah, so these are about the hardest ones on this course here. It's not bad, except for when the overachievers blast through there around you. going pretty slow back here. Make it up on them gravel roads. The next loop, I feel like I can't breathe. So much for being acclimated. Anyway. Alright, let's go. Welcome back to Sweat Cam. So we're on the third lap. We're on the upside of the downward spiral, as it were. We're on 14 and a half. Yeah, so that was brutal getting through that. Down a bunch of water and some salt stick. And I can bend my fingers again, so that's good. I like to call that last hill the Flamingo U hill. You're just about done, about to pass out, and the damn hill tries to kill you. But anywho, we hit the second lap right at 3 hours, like exactly, maybe a couple seconds after. I think I spent about 10 minutes at the aid station filling up. So I brought 2 bottles of fuel. I got through the first one about mile 11. Thankfully they had gels. So I got this other one that should get me through the rest of the race. And I also got a couple gels. People here have been great. They're very friendly. Even the runners. A couple of them are like, get the hell out of my way, and on your left. You know, between the lines. But other than that, it's great. It sounds like there's a busy road over here. First time I've heard people. So, hopefully we won't run out of water again. Because I filled it up without ice from a cooler that was ice cold. So, when you're out here in the loose canopy, it's not bad. You know, when you're out in the open, there's even a little breeze. The sun gets through more, but I would trade off. It is a little cloudy. But back in the South 40 back here, it's like a damn jungle. Stagnant, hot, humid. I saw a kid that was doing the half. Came in about, well, we passed each other in the last mile. The kid's mile started. He was booking it so they didn't get it, you know, up to us. And he tripped, and I think he sprained his ankle. But after a little, I don't want to say whining, but whinging, he got through the Flamingo Hill and got to the end. But I think he was probably going to have a bad rest of the day with a nice little headache, if you know what I'm saying. I hate that for people because then they get discouraged. But I mean, that's what happens when you try and run one of these, that acclimating. So, it's been a while since I passed people, except for at the aid station. Some dude, I guess you probably saw him, passed me. I did pee, surprisingly. Not very much. It was pretty yellow, but I did pee. Which I think is the first time I've ever had to really do that in a hot race like that. Anyway, good Lord, I've been talking for 3.5 minutes. So, shut up and move. Get through this loop and then we'll be on the downside of the upward spiral on the 4th lap. So I gotta text Lunchbox when I start that so she knows about when she needs to come back and get me. She and the boy went to see Gibby or Grandma for breakfast, brunch, or whatever. That's nice. Okay, quit procrastinating. Start running. So we're at mile 16.4. I just did what that guy did. Flipped a root, fell forward, spun around, grabbed a tree like that, and did like a full 360 until my other hand caught another tree and stopped me. Didn't fall down, but my damn big toe's probably gonna lose its nail. That hurt. It also hurt my damn neck. When I grabbed the tree and spun around, it stretched my entire arm up through my neck. So I thought I'd tell that story. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow from that too. So far I'm okay other than that. So here is the aid station. See if they have some trail toes. Hootis is chafing on the top of the tip. Alright, we're at mile 19.13. Mile and a half or a quarter or something to the end of the loop. For the past mile or so, I have not felt good. Like I said before, it was going to hit me, and it hit me. Oh, I feel like I have a headache. I'm going to throw up. I can't keep anything down. I mean, I haven't thrown up yet, but I don't feel like I want more water, which is concerning. Might be one of them purge, you'll feel better situations. We'll see. I'll just wait till about mile 20 when I'm supposed to take some fuel and see how I feel. But this coming back here has been brutal all 3 times. It took me till this time to realize that this is where it was. Oh my God. But we're staying positive. We're going to get through it. Anywho, just needed to chat a little bit, take my mind off it for a second. My little friend up there is getting away from me. I understand how some people can jog that slowly the entire time. I've walked pretty much this whole loop and been right on his ass. Anyway, if we get some wind or something, we'd be doing good. Okay. I'll quit whinging. Okay. Don't throw up. Maybe throw up a little. Alright. 20.85 and 5:08. Third lap was hour 55 or so. Still not feeling it. Almost fell over when I stopped at the damn aid station. Fill up my water. So we're gonna go a little faster than this. Take her easy and just slog this out, I guess. The breeze that was in this front 40 here is no longer here. But my stomach doesn't feel good because I've sucked down too much fuel too fast. About 21. Wait. Oh. All right. We'll check back later so you don't have to listen to me wind. So, fun story. We're 21.65 here. Now that I feel vomity like crazy, it comes and goes, but my legs are just trashed. Oh, and Tejas Trails has these things on your ankles that are the timing chips, which I don't remember ever seeing those before anywhere else. I think they're just like completely obsolete, and they still work, so why would you spend the money to upgrade to the newer ones that come on the bib, I guess. So that's cool. Anyway, funny story. We did a half marathon about this time of year up in Dallas. We being me and Lunchbox. I forget exactly the name of it. But she never did good in the heat. She would vomit and, have problems, get headaches, but she'd drink a Coke and snap right back to it. Not someone by here. Still going. Took her shoes off. Good for him. Lost my train of thought. So, anyway, she had a particularly bad race, and it was about a mile back to our hotel. And she threw up all the way there, bought a Coke in the gift shop or something, drank it, sat in the lobby for a bit in the air conditioning, and like I said, parked right back up. So however long it was later, we got up. We're going to our room to shower and check out before they threw us out. So she like hiccuped and projectile vomited all over the buttons for the elevator. Poor thing. And then it just kind of left it, and then she threw up again in the trash can right outside the door of the elevator. So she didn't have a good day on whatever marathon or half marathon that was. Anywho, hopefully that doesn't happen to me. Although I'm very much looking forward to a nice cold Coke in a few miles here. Like I say, I think this is about a mile long, which mile and a half, which is really kind of sucks at this point, because I'm in the easy to cool area on the front 40 and back to the back 40. I feel bad now. I'm gonna feel really bad then. Anyway, hope you enjoy my whinging. I just don't feel like I can catch my breath because it's like swampy humid out here. All right, let's bust out another mile or so and or two before my legs give out. All right, just past the final turnaround on the out. Now we're going back through the sauna in here. It's 25.01 miles is what my watch says, but it's at least 2.5 miles back. So bonus miles on a day when I really want bonus miles. Still not feeling very good. Actually kind of dizzy, which is not good. It comes and goes. Right now it's definitely here. Just took a gel and some water, so hopefully it'll fix it for a little bit. Now we're into this undulating up and down nonsense. So, one foot in front of the other. Hopefully not one face in front of one foot here. Okay, people. 26.21. Sure, my watch is probably off. I'm seriously considering plopping my ass on this, my happy ass on this trail, calling it. But I have to walk back to the damn start line regardless. So just logging in. I don't know how far it is. Probably at least a mile. I feel really terrible. Like I'm gonna throw up. Oh. I know I'm not the last person, but I gotta be pretty close. Anyway, check in when we get to the end, assuming we don't die.
Connor, where's that Dottie? Where's that Dottie? Where's that Dottie? There he is.
Okay, people, 27.62. This would be when I bust my ass. Yes, ma'am. Done, people. Pretty cool medal.
Sorry?
I am talking to the camera. Stop interrupting. That's rude. Okay, people. Here we go. Pretty cool medal here. Tejas Trails puts on a good race here. I don't have any complaints. I'm gonna have to give this one 5 out of 5 Keanus. They did great. They were very helpful, very friendly. There was about 4 or 5 people after me, and that was about it. So at least we got to the end here. All right, I'm gonna change my clothes and get in an air-conditioned car here. Keep it real. Remember that sweatbands are cool, and we'll see you next weekend, I guess, for another Dash series run. Later. Oh, we got recognized again. My one fan. Hi, lady. Good to see you.